We did it. This is our new front yard. Trees. And this is the house. It is really outdated, but we're gonna put a lot of love into it over the years. Welcome to our 2-acre property surrounded by preserve land in the foothills of Redlands, California. Over 3 years ago, we moved our family of 6 going on 7 from Palm Springs, California, where we experienced a house fire. We had to start all over. Today, we want to let you in on all the juicy details of what we accomplished the first year, as well as the successes and pitfalls we ran into. Let's go back in time to February of 2021 when we found this home online on top of a hill surrounded by preserve land. I sent my husband to go look at it, and when he drove up there, he called me and said, "Jess, this is the land and the road that we used to drive when we fell in love with Redlands. There are orange trees everywhere down the road. The views are gorgeous and you feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere, even though you are actually 5 minutes from everything."
Look at this house. Is it wonderful? And look outside. I'm gonna show you outside. Okay. But we can't show them stuff. Okay, let's go. I'm at this house, and look at that around. But we're just trying to buy it, but we're looking at it right now. And this is my little sister, Brianna. She's awkward. And I want you to know that.
Okay, back to the story. So, we looked up the realtor and we contacted her and found out that this home was being sold by a sweet widow who had built this home. It was going to be a very difficult move for her. So we got to work on getting our financing put together and we made an offer. We also sent a letter, a very emotional letter, about our plans for the property, our 5 children, and our past challenges. Fast forward to April 2nd, and we closed on the home. It was a very emotional day considering all of the challenges that we had endured the last year. And somehow I always manage to move when I have a newborn or am pregnant. This is the property when we moved in. You'll see in these photos that we're already taking down some of the interior walls. When I moved in, I began to notice a lot of the smell of rodents. And when I was in the kitchen eating, I'd lose my appetite because of how disgusting the smell was coming from that room in the living room. So we decided to take down the shiplap and get started on our construction. My husband showed up at home and he was like, "Wow, okay, we are starting our construction." We had not initially planned on starting for at least 6 months. So I got very impatient and we got to work getting that smell out of the house. It's a pink and purple sunset for Mother's Day. The next story to share is that we got a snake in our house while we were doing construction. This was an interesting experience. I didn't know much about snakes at this point, and this was the first snake that we saw on our property. So I had to call someone. I called someone to come, but by then the snake had gone up the chimney and we did not know where it was. So we slept with this snake in our house overnight, and I'll tell you what, I did not sleep very well that night. But we got the snake out. I took care of it the next day. Did not want it coming back in the house, so I decided I needed to take care of it. Walking into our kitchen, this is our renovation area. We just started demoing that drywall today.
Hi.
We've got these new cabinets in.
Hello.
We're doing, this is what we've done so far in this room. We just demoed that brick out of that side. And there's a big hole to the garage there, but we put up some drywall to help cover that up. Meanwhile, this, in the long term, this wall is going to be gone. And then this is the kitchen side. So this is the whole thing. Brett did a lot of work today. We were working on the kitchen area ourselves, but we got impatient and decided to hire some help. So we decided that was the right choice because living without a kitchen is a terrible idea, and you want to shorten that phase as much as possible. So we lived without a kitchen for several months. We discovered we are a prime location for tarantulas during migration. That was a fun adventure for the first year, and we had a ton of tarantulas that year. But here's our kitchen. As we took things out, you can see we put a big beam in, opened up the space, cute little smiles, bows growing up. We got a shipping container because we were converting our garage and needed space for storage. So here we have a container being brought in from LA. Okay, here we are getting our storage container. It's pretty cool. And here you have it. We opened up the wall between the living room and the garage. Now we have one continuous space with a very open floor plan. It made all the difference. This is the old garage space, and we are framing it in, putting insulation, drywall, and turning it into a beautiful living room area. The transformation was incredible. And here we have our kitchen ready to be put into place, as well as the concrete countertops poured and cabinets painted. We decided to save about $7,000 by pouring our own concrete countertops. We'd gotten a bid for like over $10,000 for countertops for this huge island. So we put down concrete board and put together this system that we purchased and poured these beautiful white concrete countertops. And with enough rebar support, we were even able to pour an overhang of about 15 inches on our island to provide some seating on our island. I was so excited for our new space that I had invited my entire family, 5 siblings and all their children and my parents, to come for Thanksgiving. But of course, construction got delayed, and the day before Thanksgiving, this is what it looked like. We were cleaning up and barely getting anything done, and all of a sudden the family all showed up, and it was time to make Thanksgiving dinner.
We're in there and we're rolling up a rug because she wants to get a new rug because it doesn't match this, that, and the other, right? So we're rolling it up.
Hi.
We're getting it all
Happy
up.
Thanksgiving.
And she's like,
It's your first Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's your first Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh.
let me on. Oh gosh. That was a good time.
Matt, we really were just hoping
Got me right in the
this would be your +1.
We thought maybe she'd show up. That was so awesome. That was from Jessica. I was wondering why there was no spot. This is so that if Jesus were to walk in, he would have a place at our dinner table. It's like Passover, right?
Give her a kiss.
Oh. And now it was the holidays, and we got to celebrate our first Christmas with a new setup, and we were so excited. We decorated our half-done fireplace, and we had a fun surprise for our children for the new year. Hi! We're here. We have a surprise for the girls. They don't know what it is yet.
What's that, Daddy?
All right, Ash, come here.
Get your
Let me fix your hat. There you go. Do you know?
I think I do. Oh my gosh. What?
Do you know, Nicole?
Can I?
No?
No.
Okay, we're here.
Yeah.
A little surprise for the girls this morning.
How's it going?
Hi. Look how cute they are. What do you guys think about getting a dog today? Brianna, do you want to get a puppy? Do you want to get a puppy?
Go in there. Go in there.
Go in.
Walk in.
So we'll stay here. Ethan, there's.
What do you guys think?
They're both girls.
This was the day that we met our new family member, Aspen. She's an Australian Shepherd with a beautiful white and black coloring, a blue eye and a brown eye, and we fell in love immediately. The kids were so excited and absolutely thrilled to have a dog they've been asking for years. Although I didn't mind the brick hearth, my husband thought it was in the way of the kitchen table. So we removed that. Then here's a little bit of a before of our bathroom that we demoed with a bunch of tile and entryway that we were planning on getting new flooring in and creating a larger bathroom space. Look at you! Okay, so Brett and I spent the day looking at some wood for these shelves. We decided to do a reclaimed shelf here. So it's going to be reclaimed wood. That's what we worked on today. We went and picked up some wood. These are just temporary shelves. We're putting the wood actually 2 inches thick right over these brackets. Cannot wait to show you the result.
Okay, I'll get it.
No, bring Bo. Bring Bo over here.
Okay.
You can't,
I'll get it.
they've got big, huge equipment that they drive.
And undo it. Stop. We picked out this gorgeous wood, and you cannot believe what it looks like now, 2-3 years later. In some of the next videos, you will see how this kitchen is transformed. At this point, at 1 year, it was very different than the 5x5 kitchen that we had when we purchased the property, but it has still come a long way. And I cannot wait to show you in future videos what we've done to continue to design and transform this kitchen. Okay, we're on our way to the nursery to get some
Nursery
trees.
time.
tree is that?
Orange.
Is it oranges? And what kind of oranges? Washington navel?
Yeah.
That one, which kind is that one?
Let's see.
Valencia orange. You can't live in Redlands and not have orange trees. All right, here we are. This is our tour of our property. It's me and my cute puppy. She's excited. Oh! So right here is the location of where our pool is going to be. We're going to take these pine trees out. Pool. This is going to be an orchard. It's easier to see where the orchard's going to be on that hillside. We're going to have a tree house in this large tree behind me. I'm up here on top. That's the view of our land. You can see everything we talked about. Chicken coop. House. Orchard. Tree house. Guest house. Guest house. We are staking out our orchard. We're headed up the hill here. We're gonna sort through what we need to do to stake out our. So we're staking out our orchard with these flags. It's quite complicated. We're trying to do some terracing here on this hillside. It's a pretty complicated process. We've got all these different flags that we're putting up on the fence here to mark off the flat and then the sloped areas for the bulldozers. It's quite an intense process, but it also gets me very excited for the planning stage of all the different trees. She's climbing up the fence.
I saw him.
After Aspen licks me on the face, it like gets dry. And
Guys, we have to.
It's dry, like
dry and then like cracky.
Okay, I'm so excited. We have the bulldozer arriving to work on our orchard. So we have a bit of a predicament. The dozer doesn't fit in this opening. Well, the dozer does, but the truck doesn't. So we can't make this turn here. So we're problem solving a little bit here, and he's gonna pull the dozer off, pivot here in this section, and then go in hopefully without any issues. It's coming this direction. It's almost there. I don't know if he's gonna make it. We made it! Woohoo! We've got a dozer, and we're gonna be building our orchard. Cannot wait. I'm so excited. This is where the girls perched while they were watching the dozer come in.
Around the car.
Oh, you guys making noise? That's pretty much what it is. Noise, music.
Do a few things.
Bo! Hi, buddy! Hi! Where's that smile?
Where's that smile? Hey, where's the smile? Where's your
I
smile?
know, sometimes he's just so
Where's the
serious.
smile? There's a smile. There's a smile. There's a smile. There's a smile.
My dad owns a landscaping company and has done dirt work for years, so he is pushing some of this dirt for us and getting this area put together for the orchard. It is such a blessing to have him around to help us. Dad's doing this work with the transformation of this hill. Awesome. Brett loves that doggy.
Hi. Hello there.
There's a lot of progress that's been made, huh? I've been gone all morning at water polo games, checking on the progress they've done. A lot. It's awesome. It's starting to really level out. It's gonna be real fun. Black Widow? No.
That's a Black Widow.
These are the conversations we have a lot. But I'm coming down to check on the conversations that are going on about the progress here. So very excited.
Okay, let's make a toast. I want to toast to, I'm a blessed dude. I'm so lucky. So let's toast to another year of making our house a home, of creating an orchard, growing trees, working hard together as a family. And I'm going to be a doubly blessed man. Here.
Cheers. Cheers.
Rihanna, cheers. Now drink it.
I love you all. Even you, little buddy. The first year was a bit of a blur, and we had so many challenges with the construction and living without a kitchen. But the reality is we are so blessed to have this new property and to be able to do all of these different improvements to make it a home that we can better enjoy and live in. We are such a blessed family. We are together enjoying this land and this property, the views and the quality time together. It is truly an amazing blessing from God. We hope you will continue to enjoy the journey with us. Please follow our channel, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram as we show off some of our projects in year 2 and year 3. Now we are in year 3, in going on 4, and enjoying so much of this property that we began years ago.